Hello everyone and welcome back to another video of the Passion Project SMP. Now I know it's been a while since I've posted a video, so let me get you guys caught up really quick. First of all, as you can see, we have a lovely guardian farm. I built this guardian farm, 10 out of 10, works amazing. 0 out of 10 for my building skills because I know nothing about these types of mechanics. So let's just skip past that. Next thing was I built a frog light farm, and that was a lot easier than the guardian farm, and I think it's just because I wasn't getting attacked as much. So the frog light farm ended up great. I absolutely love it. Other than that, it's just been a lot of running back and forth, gathering materials, mining for materials, and getting watched by racing. Yes, getting watched by racing. Racing now has a tree that they like to sit on top of and watch me. Sometimes I don't even know that they're there. They're just there. And that's that. I don't know if watching me run back and forth between my base and different places is interesting. I have no idea. I was just gathering materials. I didn't even realize they were there at first, and poof, they were there. So that's interesting. But yeah. I guess that really catches you up on everything other than what we're about to do. So let's get straight into the actual video where we get started building our dream house. We are back, obviously, and I know it has been a little while. And by a little while, I literally mean the first episode. And for that, I am so sorry, but I have big plans. I have big projects that we must complete. So I took my time to get all of the materials we need to build our very first house. And our only house. Because this is gonna take me a while, but it's gonna be so much fun. So I should name my pickaxes. Perfect name. Wait. Okay, so, this looks really bad, but please, just for the sake of me, do not think in an ill-minded manner. I was thinking of, like, step on a crack, you break your mama's back. Oh god, I'm gonna have issues with this, aren't I? Okay, I'm gonna name this one Silky Smooth. Wait. Let's not do that. Wait. Silky Smoothie. Just that way, it's a little bit... Yeah, Silky Smoothie. I think that's a little bit better and allows less dirty-mindedness to come forth. But yeah. As you can tell, I'm really nervous to start this because once I start it, there's no going back. And I'm terrified. But we're just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. New better. Yes. Load. Oh god. Okay. Oh, why are there bees in my schematic? Oh, why? Oh. Oh my god. You poor guy. Can I oh god. It's fine. He's not real. It's fine. He's not real. Okay, can I scooch it on over? Just head bit oh yeah, I can. Okay. See, this is perfect. Okay, let's take a look-see. Yes, I see that piece of grass. Don't you worry. Okay. Take a look. Jesus, what have I done? Okay. Alright, took a drink of my coffee. It's time. Let's get this puppy on the road. We need to actually get started now. Oh! Hello! Oh. Where'd you go? There you are. Hello. Oh, you're so fast. Oh my god! How dare you attack me?
It's the rain.
I
didn't mean to hit you.
No, it's okay. I'm just joking. Need some type of campfire sound. Sitting under the tree in the rain.
Oh, I ran out of... That's why.
So I'm quickly learning that schematics are actually much harder to use than you would think. And there's a lot of regrets. There's quite a... I'm still struggling. It's fine. Okay, now I can use this little edge to kind of climb up. Let's finish that one. Finish that one. And that one. And then I can come down here. Finish that guy. And... come on. Oh, that's a block. Wow, okay. It's working. It's so hard to see. Like, this is just a little bit overstimulating by itself, but it's gonna be worth it, so it's fine. Plus, I feel like once I have the pattern back down, since I've already built it once in creative, building it again in survival won't be terrible. Might be a little bit rough, but I mean, when is a build not rough? Oh, goodness. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is start with the full blocks and then go on to the slabs because I think that makes the most sense. I'm not totally sure if it's gonna work, but can't know until you try it, right? Alright. Okay, we're gonna start right here. I take everything back. I take everything back. I was saying it is peaceful. It is no longer peaceful. It is stressful. I am stressing. I am stressing. Alright, before we get too far into this, I'm going to explain just a little bit. Throughout this build, we are going to be going back and forth between first person and some flashback videos, just because it is hard to build this all at once in first person. Trust me, it was an agonizing process, and you do not want to see that, especially the amount of crash outs I actually had because I didn't know that easy place was a thing. Please do not fret. I figure it out at some point, but it's not immediate, so we're just gonna glide past that for now. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little mixture. I thought it would just make it a lot more fun, and it's going to speed up the video just a little bit more so you guys are actually able to see more done in one video. We don't need to make this like a whole thing. We can just, you know, get through this build and move on because we have some pretty amazing future builds planned, and I will not be revealing those secrets until we get to that point. Now I will talk a little bit about this build as well. So during this process, you can kind of see what I'm doing. I'm using diorite, a lot of diorite for the base. And you know, typically this is not my block. I'm not a fan of diorite. I did use it, I think, a little bit in the old passion project, but we're gonna ignore that factor. But yeah, see, this is just the foundation being built up. I got a mixture of diorite mixed in there to give it a little bit more texture, and then I also kind of gave it just like a edge around the foundation too. So now I will finish the floors. Like, I could do the little railings, but I'll probably just do that after because I don't want to continue to fall into these crevices because they're really annoying to fall in and try and get out. It's just kind of a pain. I'm also gonna have to move my beacon at some point here, which is really sad, but it's okay. But yeah, we're just gonna continue and fill in this flooring for the porch, and I'm pretty sure the inside as well. If I remember right, I'm pretty sure I use the stone for the inside as well, at least for the first level. But I very well could be wrong. We're gonna continue with this. It's gonna be kind of a tedious process, but you know, anything for a beautiful cherry copper whatever mixture this type of house is, it's gonna be beautiful and it's gonna be worth it. That's really all I have to say. I'm sorry, I don't know why I make everything so complicated. All right, and now we're moving on to the actual railing, I guess, or fencing. I don't really know what to call it, but I know that if I do this now, I won't forget it then, and it won't be as big of a pain in the butt to do while I'm building the whole thing. So we'll do this, and then after this step, the next step is to basically, how do I explain it? The inside of here, if I take a little peek-see in, you can see I actually do use stripped oak for the floor. Luckily I don't use diorite, so that's pretty good. And I'm very happy with the way the interior looks so far. I didn't do a ton of building on the inside just because I want to leave that up to myself to determine how I want to build it as we go. And who knows, maybe I do a room every episode, or maybe I just end up doing it all myself. I don't know quite yet how that's gonna look, but we're just gonna try it out. But for now, I'm gonna finish these, and I guess we'll go from there. So let's talk about this gating that I have around the foundation. As you can see, I use some lectures, some trapdoors, and some slabs. And it is on more of the expensive side of decorations just because lectures take one bookcase each. So I would suggest raiding a stronghold if you're gonna, steal this little design and try it for yourself. But yeah, other than that, I think the design looks really good because it kind of has a little curvature. It's not too extreme, but it has just that tiny bit of curve, and I think it really matches with the design of the house. So you'll see that obviously in a little bit, how it all meshes together and looks good. But yeah, let me know what you think about this design, or if you're gonna use it in one of your own builds. It is now time to actually start doing some of the flooring for the inside part, so then we can actually get started on building these walls. This is gonna take me a while because I need to do not only one floor, but I also need to do an entire ceiling to the basement. So we're gonna start with the floor up here because that'll give me a baseline to start. And then, yeah, we're just gonna have to work our way down, and it's gonna be a pain. It really is, but it's okay. Alright, and we are back. So I was able to complete the bottom area. This is what it looks like so far. As you can see, we have all of it done, even the lights. Oh wait, I'm missing one light right there. Oh shoot. I'll grab that a little bit later. And I also completed the stripped wood floor up here, of course, because I needed to do that first to, actually be able to do the other side. So now we have a good base layer to actually start up the walls. So I'm gonna get started. I'm really excited, honestly. This is gonna be fun. It's really weird being able to go like in and out of my house right now, but that's not gonna be forever. So in the beginning of me developing this build in creative, I had decided that I wanted a lighter palette and then a darker palette, but both of the palettes needed to be somewhat the same, so it actually matched. So this is the lighter side. Sadly, the darker side did not get recorded, but it's okay because I do build with that palette right after this, I'm pretty sure. So just stick in there. I'll show you a few different shots of me building this. And here is a video of race car dropping off 3 villagers at my place. Don't ask what happened to them, because I don't even want to know. Now, I know I said that I was going to go back and forth between first perspective and flashback, but I just decided to finish it out with flashback because it is quite a bit of footage, and it's really confusing. It's hard for me to fully comprehend what I was doing, to be completely honest, and that is completely my fault. I should have, you know, made this more organized so then you guys could see the full process in first person and also in flashback. But this is what we came out with. So let's just talk about it a bit. So we have copper for just this little part of the roof. This is the only part of the roof that we use copper in. It's just more so for an accent. It's not really supposed to be anything too big. It's just a beautiful little accent. And then we start on the other side of the roof, which is a mixture of deep slate tiles. It's slabs and full blocks, and it just creates that kind of shingly type roof pattern. I'm not totally sure what to call it, but for some reason it really spoke to me. So I think it looks really nice. We do both roofs, and then after I do both of those roofs, we start to build up with the cherry wood logs, or strip cherry wood logs. And that's just kind of the foundation of another part of our house. As you can see in the background as well, I kind of forgot to record the other part of the second floor. Completely my bad. I thought I had recording of it, but I guess I did not have any recording. And it is a little bit bland on some of the sides, so I probably will end up changing that, but for now, let's just bear with it. And you can see the foundation gets some fancy pieces to it. I don't really know how to explain what I fully did. I used some prismarine, some warped trapdoors, yes, warped trapdoors and gates to kind of create a different pattern. We used lectures again along with some oak slabs, and that basically helps us create that level. And then we move on to doing another side of the roof for the second base, and this one was a bigger roof and definitely more hard. And actually at this point you can see I figured out what easy place was. So yes, a little late into the game, but hey, what matters is I figured it out and I didn't have to do the whole roof without easy place, and that's what saved me, honestly, because I was struggling. Next we have the other side, and this is more of a open side to our house, and I really like it. It's just kind of unique, and it's more of, I don't know, it's just like an open area where you can look out. I'm gonna use it to mainly fly into my house to get up easier, but if you guys have any actual specific ideas for this room, let me know, because it's kind of a difficult room to put an idea to. And then next we have the last floor being built up, and I do use some sea lanterns at this point just because I had so many and I was like, why not? So we build that floor up. I do lose a little bit of footage somewhere in there for building the walls, which is fine because at the end of the day, it's just a repetition of the same pattern we've been using. And then after that, we actually add a little bit more of oak to the one crazy open side. And then once I do that, we move on to finishing it off with the beautiful roof pattern that we have. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I light up the bulbs, and I think I placed a few torches, and that's it. We're completely done with our build, and might I say, I think it looks wonderful. Alright, so that is the finished product of our base, and since, you know, I've completed it, we might as well do a little tour of it. It looks beautiful, especially during night. Oh my god. Sorry, the portal scared me. Why can't I fly? Oh. Might need my stuff on. Okay. But the base looks amazing at night. As you can see, it's so pretty and glowy. I absolutely love it. The colors just look great at night as well, and especially with my shaders, everything just turned out the way I wanted it to, and that makes me so happy. So I'm gonna take off my armor because we don't really need it. let's do a little tour of our base. So we're gonna actually start down here because one of the main parts that I decided we needed was 2 different entrances, one for the top layer and then one for the bottom layer. And I guess we have 3 different entrances since this is going to be kind of the fly-in area for my elytra. So in our basement right now, we have a giant hole, and that will be coming soon. I definitely want to make this hole deeper, and you'll understand why once I show you guys what I'm doing with it, but that's not going to be until next video most likely. Now we have all of our storage here temporarily, and I have quite a bit in storage right now, a lot of stone, a lot of different random things. So we're gonna have a lot of moving to do once I finish my storage area. But then up here, obviously we have our front doors here. Beautiful. We don't really need to cover that, you know. Here we have our front entrance, and this will kind of be the hallway. We have a back entrance as well over there. And yeah, this is gonna be kind of the dining room area. We're gonna do a kitchen here because we do have Farmer's Delight in this mod pack, so we're going to need a nice little kitchen. I didn't want to do too crazy of a kitchen because it's not really that big of a thing in my world. I absolutely love Farmer's Delight, but it's mainly the crops that, you know, I need a big area for. So I can make a tiny, cute little cozy kitchen. Oh, hello, Happy Ghast. What are you doing out there? He was very helpful for certain parts of the build, so that was very nice. And then, of course, you know, we have this little area. I was thinking maybe do like a little study area right here with a desk. Maybe do a living room over here. And then here, yeah. I ended up actually like killing quite a few of my frogs because it was making me really laggy, and that's probably not the best. And we didn't need that many frogs. At some point, these guys will be placed in their own special area, and I'll make a very cool, pretty bathroom, but this is just kind of the temporary frog base that we have for now. Yeah. I learned the hard way. Don't breed all of your frogs at once because you get a lot more than you realize you're going to. So we'll leave these guys be for now. And we can head up the stairs. Up here, we're going to have a beautiful tea room here because I think, you know, we're going for a Japanese inspired theme build. We have to have some type of inspired rooms too. Oh, there's our Happy Ghast again. But yes, we'll have some type of Japanese tea room inspired area in there. Here, I'm going to put like a little guest room just in case anybody, you know, needs to stop by and take a little rest in my house. I don't mind guest. I enjoy guest very much. This house is very big, so I have a feeling it's gonna get a little bit lonely, but that's okay. Up here, obviously, this is just gonna be kind of the open room. I have no idea what I can do with it. It's very nice, and I do really like how open it is, but I don't know what type of room or what type of decorations I can do in here. So we'll figure that out at some point, but not quite yet. In here, oh, I didn't even realize that line is missing right there. Well, in here, I'm going to be doing a karaoke room because karaoke's fun, and I don't know, I thought that the sea lantern wall was kind of like party themed, so maybe we'll just call this the party room where we have people over and have little parties, whatever we want to really do. This is a SMP, so we gotta have a space for everybody to hang out. I still need to make a door or a staircase up here, but up there is gonna be my room. Let's see, can I just like get up there real quick? I only have, god dang it, this is gonna hurt. Oh, it didn't hurt. I caught myself. Okay, sweet. This is gonna be the beautiful bedroom. Oh, did I forget to do something here? I totally did. I forgot. Oh. I forgot my trap doors here. It's okay. I'll fix that later. Schematics are hard to work with because you can't fully tell always like what you have and what you don't have. So ignore that for now. That'll be fixed later. But this is going to be my beautiful bedroom. I thought it was perfect because it's on the top floor and all the windows are open and I can see the sunset, or maybe it's the sunrise. I can't remember where the sun sets and where the sun rises. It's gonna be either there or there. I don't know. But then I have this little loft area too. And that'll be very nice. Oh, wait, hold on. Get up there. I have this little loft area, which we will have another little staircase too. I don't know what's gonna go in the loft just quite yet. And then up here, I decided that I wanted to make this kind of my armor room, or my quote-unquote samurai armor room. It sounds cheesy, probably a little bit silly, but it's okay. Fix that. Okay, perfect. But yeah, we'll do like kind of an armor room, treasury room up here, I think. Just because it's a top floor and I don't really have any other ideas. Yeah, that's our beautiful house. I think it turned out great. And I guess that is going to be the end of this video. And, you know, maybe this video wasn't long enough. Maybe I didn't explain the building enough. And for that, if I didn't, oh my god, I have so many frogs. What are they doing? This is going to be the end of today's video. I know it took me a while to, you know, get this video posted, but all for good reasons, because now we have a stunning house and I'm very happy with it. I'm happy with the way it turned out. So I hope you guys are too. Let's finish off this video on a great note. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Let me know what you think in the comments and leave a like to give me a little bit of support. And yeah, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you guys enjoyed and have a great rest of your day. Goodbye!